Hey Aquarius, welcome to Savy, Sentient. It's your girl Sid. Welcome back. If you are new here, welcome for the first time. At any rate, please make sure you put some respect on that YouTube algorithm by liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and interacting with the video in some way, shape, or form. Thank you all so much for all of your support. I'm truly grateful. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Aquarius. If any of you all would like personal readings, all the information you need will be in the description box below, along with all of my other social media and the direct me link and a link to my Facebook group if you all are interested in joining a spiritual safe place where you can express whatever it is you're going through on your spiritual journey. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Aquarius. This is for someone rising in Venus in love. During the meditative stage, Aquarius, Spirit been wanting to just give me songs all day, and that's fine. The song that they gave me for you, though, is What Are We Gonna Do by Drew Hill. And I don't know if you know that song or not, but if you don't, you should probably just, look it up on YouTube. But basically, it's about secret relationships. Now, this could be three-way or third-party relationships that you all are involved in that you're keeping hidden. This could just be a relationship that you're involved in that you're not ready for everyone to know about. A specific part of that song was, I think it was Nokia being concerned about homegirls' friends finding out, because they messy. They always got something to say. I think another part of the song was about people having something to say all the time about your relationship, but they don't even have nobody. So how you telling me anything about a relationship and you don't even got nobody? So that type of energy, listen to the song. But let's go ahead and get into your reading. So, of course, we're going to do a signifier card. We're going to do romance angel oracles, love oracles, their energy versus your energy, and moonology and advice. All right, so let's see. What's the overall energy, spirit, for Aquarius in love? What is the overall energy? Okay. For some of you all, you are turning down love offers here with the Four of Cups. The universe is trying to bring you something, and you're saying, nah, fam, I'm good. You can hold off. Yeah, so let's see what this is all about. Let's get some romance angels for you. Why is the Four of Cups here? Romance angels. This could be you also being in a relationship already that you're bored with. Perhaps that's why you're so concerned about what people will say when they find out about this other relationship that you're in. Because no one's supposed to know about it, because it's not supposed to be in existence, because you're already in a situation. Romance angels. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Romance angels for Aquarius. Romance angels for Aquarius. Okay, I feel like I need to do one more for you. That just came out in the last reading too. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Sag. But, you got the very soon card. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And the trust card. This situation is calling for you to have faith. All right. Yeah. So take that how it resonates. And can we get some romance oracles, please? Romance oracles, please. Romance oracles for Aquarius. However many you want to give me, Spirit, I'm going to stop giving you a number. Okay. basically. Okay. Do I need to do more? I feel like that's pretty clean. All right, Aquarius, first card coming out for you. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So there is a relationship that you are currently in that is a karmic relationship. Okay, it is a relationship in your life meant to teach you a lesson. It is not a relationship that is meant to stay, that is driven home by the coffin card. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So this relationship may be coming to an end, but it may already be in separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. All right, with the separation card. So I feel a couple different situations here. For some of you all, I feel like you're in a karmic situation with someone, and there is an extra relationship that you're in that is kept secret. But this other relationship is the relationship that you truly want to be in, because you know that the relationship, your main relationship, is toxic. It's ending soon. It's not healthy. So I feel like you might be transitioning into another relationship. For those of you who don't have another relationship going on, I feel like you're just in a bad relationship that's on its way out. For others of you, you may actually be, this may be in reference to a friendship that is turning into more. But this friend is not the person that you're with. This friend wants you to leave the relationship because they feel like they can love you better. This friendship may be a friendship that everyone is aware of. So the question of what are we going to do when everyone finds out is what that song was about. Like, what are we going to do when they realize that we want to be together? It may be something that's unexpected. So let's see what the person you're dealing with energy is towards you, Aquarius. What is the person you're dealing with energy towards you? Do one more shuffle. I see the Three of Swords trying to show itself. What is the energy for the person Aquarius is dealing with? Hate it here. And what is Aquarius's energy towards this person? It came out in reverse and it came out in reverse. Okay. One more card, please, for Aquarius. And what is the mutual energy for this connection? Mutual energy. All right, Aquarius. So the person that you're dealing with, first two cards that came out, how they feel about you is that the Devil card and the Strength card, they may feel like you have too big of an ego. They may feel like you're toxic. There may be some addictions, some excess, like maybe you work too much. They feel like you don't have time for them. You're way too focused on like other things besides them with the Strength card. They might feel like you're way too proud. Your ego is like way too big. But their feelings towards you are generally pretty negative. You also have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So they're really conflicted about what their options are in the situation. I don't think they want to be here. I think they're trying to figure out how they can escape this. If they are trying to stay with you, I feel like it's I don't know. I feel like they kind of want to explore their options either outside of this relationship, or maybe they are conflicted about what options there even are for this relationship. Maybe they don't even feel like they have options when it comes to trying to save this situation. For you, Aquarius, you had two cards come out in reverse. But the first one that came out is the Page of Hazards. So you may feel like they're childish in their efforts in creating stability for the connection. You may feel like they have all these plans, but when it comes to putting them into action, they not busting a grape. I feel like it's a lot of empty, broken promises here. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning, and like with your passions. So this could definitely be love. Also, the Ace of Wands to me is very phallic. So I feel like that is, your passion, your love. And I feel like maybe that section of your life has died. Like y'all sex life is probably trash right now. With the Ace of Wands also in the reverse, you're feeling uninspired, unmotivated about this connection, losing your passion for the connection. And with the Knight of Hazards, it looks like you're like slowly creeping away from all of this in your car. You driving off. I'm good. Peace out. But it's slow. I don't even know if the person realizes that you're like creeping out of the situation. The mutual energy is the Eight of Hazards. Like, I feel like you all putting in or have put in so much work into it, but I don't think that you can overcome whatever heartbreak, loss, trauma, deception, like whatever has happened in this relationship. I don't know that you all can get past it. So even if you're still currently in the situation, you're not seeing how this could be resolved, fixed, healed. And that's why leading the reading, the Four of Cups, like you're good on it. You get on all this energy. Also leading the reading, you had the Very Soon card, which was deciding what you wanted so that you could get that now and to have faith. So I feel like what you want is to leave the situation. It's just a matter of how. Should I clarify anything? I feel like it was pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and get some Moonology cards. Moonology for Aquarius. Moonology for Aquarius. A lot of these readings, the energy is like trying to escape them. This weather is, wow. Like, Spirit be knowing. Some of y'all really are trying to move on to a third party or to a separate situation. Two more, please. I can't wait to show you what card just came out first. One more, please. One more, please. As soon as I was saying about like the song coming up and it being like a secret thing off on the side that you're trying to move on to, this is the first Moonology card that comes out. A new romantic cycle begins. So I really do feel like you're trying to move away to get to whoever this other person is. And whoever the other person is a secret romance for a lot of you all, because it may be like a really close family friend or someone you grew up with, something like that. But I do think it's somebody who really cares about you and doesn't want to see you in such a toxic situation. The end of a hard cycle is approaching with the full moon in Capricorn. And I don't feel like the person that you're dealing with is overtly bad. I don't know. It just really seems like y'all just not compatible. But there has been some heartbreak, some hurt in the situation, and all that is coming to an end very soon. And we have the you and your loved ones are safe card. So for some of you all, maybe it was an abusive situation, but this is letting you know that you're coming out of that and going into a safer situation. I'm really feeling like whoever this other party is, if those of you all who have a separate situation outside of this, is extremely protective, and that going in that direction is safety for you. But for those of you who don't have that as your situation, leaving this situation, regardless if it's to another person or not, is safe for you. It's best for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice for you, Aquarius, in this situation. What is the advice for the Aquarius in this situation? What is the advice for Aquarius in this situation, Spirit? What should Aquarius do next? That wanted to fly out so bad. Why didn't it? Okay, so for some of y'all, maybe the thing keeping you here in this situation is money. We have the Seven of Swords, which is like taking evaluation of the situation, like evaluating the situation, taking stock of the situation, thinking outside the box, seeing things from another perspective. We have the Ten of Hazards, which is about legacy. It's about having abundance, having the finances to take care of your family. And then we have the Ten of Wands here, which is a card of finally reaching the end of the road and unburdening yourself. This is feeling overburdened, full of responsibility. So I kind of feel like for some of you all, you see the situation. This may be why you haven't left yet, but you see the situation as a situation that outside of all the negative is like stable and firm in terms of like physicality. Like it's a good house for you to live in. It's a good school district for your kids to be in. It's a good place for you to settle in. But this is just not the right person. And I'm feeling like maybe the move that you need to make is I don't know if you're having an issue with money. I feel like it's a money issue. Like the only reason why you're still there is because of money. Maybe you need to reach out to like family members with the Ten of Hazards here, being like family and legacy, to help you out of the situation, to help you unburden yourself of the situation. Because staying here in this situation doesn't seem like an option. So you may want to lean on your family to help you remove yourself from the situation. Other advice for Aquarius? The Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands came out. Yeah, I'm feeling like you need to strategize your exit. I think that's probably the mindset that you're already in with the Knight of Hazards. Like I said, you're slowly moving out of the situation versus just dipping out. But I feel like you're making your move very slowly because you are trying to strategize how to get out of there. Um, you do need to see all options possible for you, including leaning on family members to get you out of the situation, and then you need to get out of there quickly. For some of you all, this might be a dangerous situation. I don't think that applies to everybody, but at any rate, it's not a healthy situation. So I'm feeling like you need to lean on family members to get out of the situation, but definitely strategize, plan your exit very carefully when it comes to leaving a situation. I don't see anything on your side that indicates that you feel like this person is very volatile or anything like that. But on their side, it's like they look at you as a toxic person. I don't know. Maybe y'all are just toxic together. Maybe individually you guys are perfectly fine people, but you just can't be together. And that may escalate into a more dangerous situation, which is why you have to carefully plan your steps. You may be aware of something I'm clearly not. It's not my relationship. But you may be aware that it's best for you to make calculated and slow moves out of the situation. But I don't think you're seeing all sides or all possibilities as far as how to make your exit. So I really think you need to take some time to look at all sides, consider, make a strategy, and then get the hell out of Dodge. All right. All right, Aquarius. That has been your reading. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. If this reading resonated for you, please let me know in the comments, because this reading in particular had a lot going on. So I would love to hear how that resonates for you. Other than that, been a pleasure reading for you all. Wishing you all the best in this situation, and I'm also wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.